Hey YouTube, Denster274 here. Just wanted to pass along a little tip about cutting patterns out of heavy leather. Now the traditional way of doing this, of course, is with the round knife. And this is a very professional tool. They are expensive, take quite a bit of time to learn just exactly how to sharpen them and use them. But there is an alternative. And I kind of discovered this when I ran into some problems with some Hermann oak leather being almost impossible to cut with the round knife. I had to sharpen it 4 or 5 times with each pattern, and that just cut production way down. And something popped into my head, and I decided to give this a try. It's basically a hook blade in a utility knife, and this just worked wonderfully as long as you keep it well stropped, and it works easily as well as a round knife, and it's certainly inexpensive. This one blade that's in here now is probably cut out over 2,000 patterns, and I'm still using it. I just strop it after each pattern. The only thing I use the round knife for now is just to make a slit in the pattern so that I can insert from the flesh side the hook of the blade, and then I pull it around the pattern, and it goes around curves, no matter how tight they are, just beautifully. Give you a little example here. This is drum-dyed 8-ounce black Hermann oak leather. Now I got the slits cut in there with the round knife, and I'm just going to pull it around the pattern, following my lines that I've scribed on there with my awl. I might add that this is also a lot safer than a round knife, as you can keep your hand out of the way of the blade a lot easier. With the round knife, you're constantly holding it down, and you have to keep that blade on the round knife sharp enough to take a finger off, which fortunately in 15 years of leather working I haven't done, but I have come close a couple of times. And that's how easy it is to cut a pattern out. That's the back panel for a pancake holster. Like I say, in between patterns, I just strop the blade, and that's the only sharpening it ever requires. This is a strop that I bought from Harbor Freight. Unfortunately, they quit carrying them, which is a tragedy because it was probably about as good a strop as you could ever buy. But you can do the same thing and just pick up a 1/2-inch dowel rod, glue some suede leather around it, a little red or green compound, and you're set to go. Anyway, that's how simple it is. Thanks for watching.